What's cracking, Celiacs? It's Kevin here with the G-Free Show, and you probably just saw the one just before here where I was talking about Subway and, whether or not it's going to be legit with, them having the 700 locations, testing out the gluten-free rolls and brownies. But, I really hope that it works out. I had heard that Midwest has actually been working on a diabetic-friendly option. So, I think that, to be honest, the Midwest really needs the G-free option up here, but I know that there's plenty of diabetics up here as well. There's a lot of bad eating problems either in the Midwest or the South, so I think we both really need the the diabetic option too. But anyway, I just want to talk about the toppings and what's okay and what's not. As long as you're not allergic or not lactose intolerant or something like that, then all the cheeses are going to be okay. But the toppings that definitely are not okay, that contain wheat gluten, or are autolyzed, are the meatball marinara. They probably have breadcrumbs that they use in their meatball recipe, whatever. But that one's definitely not okay. And then the seafood sensation, it's contains straight wheat gluten and is autolyzed. So I'm not really sure what part's what or how to break it down, but. Yeah, seafood sensation, usually imitation crab. Right when I went G-free, I'd actually heard that that's not okay. And never really went in depth to find out why. I just used it as a good excuse. So, my mom makes crab cakes with real crab. So I thought that was kind of funny. But also there's sweet onion chicken teriyaki. It's autolyzed and contains the glutenite as well. So, and what I'm wondering is, it's kind of sketchy with their chicken and with their glazes and stuff, because, well, you kind of see in a second here. These are their meat toppings that are strictly autolyzed, so they're going to have the MSG-like properties. And this is the kind of stuff that I would stay away from, just because I like to be feeling 100%. I don't need just to stop at Subway to really take me down for a couple days. I don't feel like that should happen. So the meat toppings that are not okay as far as being autolyzed are Black Forest ham, Italian BMT, the oven roasted chicken breast, which was kind of a heartbreaker. Their tuna, spicy Italian, their Subway club, and then the last one that was up in the area, or up in the air here, was because how they labeled it on here was their steak that they use for their steak and cheese sandwiches. Under sandwich toppings it says that it's okay, but then under salads, when you see steak, it says that it's autolyzed. So that one kind of needs to be followed up on, and I think that they should kind of correct it. So that kind of leaves us with what's okay then on their menu. So their chicken bacon ranch is okay. So then the strips must be okay as long as they're not glazed or seasoned, is what I'm getting here. And then their cold cut combo, their turkey breast, veggie delight is obviously okay. Their bacon strips are okay, and then their roast beef. Now, also besides, what kind of meats or cheeses, you obviously have to have your condiments. So, first off, kind of the bummer was the Chipotle Southwest sauce is autolyzed, but they also say that their sweet onion sauce is okay. So I'm wondering what they put in with their chicken before, to make their stuff okay, or autolyzed on the menu, but then okay on just the sauce. But obviously you can't have the croutons, big deal. But you can have, and this is, what they're saying on here, doesn't contain gluten and isn't autolyzed, is a pretty long list actually. Honey mustard, both the light and regular mayo, which I was a little surprised by. The yellow mustard, the deli brown mustard should be okay. And then another one that kind of surprised me was the ranch should be G-free as well. And then to end their list, they also have the red wine vinaigrette and the oil and vinegar are also gluten-free. So you guys can just check out the allergen chart. The link is just right here, and then you can see, if you have any further allergies, you can kind of check it out and see what you have on there. But yeah, let's see here. And then, yeah, the next episode is going to be one, I'll be talking about another CNN article, because my buddy Pete had sent me a link, he's just saying, yo, bread man, saw this on CNN, thought you might like it. So, yeah, I get referred to as bread man.